Hey you guys, it's James with Bastinet's Besties, and the words for today are tomato. I'm going to show you guys my tomato garden and what I've done to get to this point. So come on over here and check them out. The first three are purple Cherokees, and the second three are beefsteaks, but they're both indeterminate, which means that they'll harvest tomatoes all year long. But they're all in 20-gallon fabric pots. I like the fabric pots because it air prunes the roots, and that way you don't get the root swirl around the outside of the edge, and those roots die off and cause problems on your tomatoes. But the soil mix is a recipe I've been working on for about 20 years now. I pretty much got it down now, but I'll attach it below for any of you interested in using it. But the way I've been keeping up with these things is I've had them in here for 45 days, and when I first got them, they were itty bitty, tiny. And then I transplanted them, and you want to be really careful in the beginning with the top 3 inches of the soil getting dried out, because that's where your roots are at that time. So every couple of days it's a good idea to put 2 or 3 cups of water just right around the root base to combat soil getting dried out on the top 3 inches. But you only want to do that for about a week and a half, and then the roots are going to start seeking out that water down below. And in the beginning, you really want to be careful with overwatering them as well. That's your main goal when trying to get these tomatoes growing right, is to keep from overwatering. And the way you do that is with this moisture meter right here. Every day you want to come through here and put it in the soil and see whether it's moist, wet, or dry. Now this one's almost dry, so I'm going to wait till tomorrow and probably water it. But these guys are starting to get big, so they're going through water pretty good now. But as you can see, this one's moist. And yeah, they're starting to get pretty big, so some of the branches on the bottom are starting to need tying off. Like for example, this one right here is fixing to have tomatoes on it real soon, so it's going to get heavy. And we want to go ahead and tie it up to the cage to give it some support and to separate it from this other plant a little bit. But I get about a 2.5, 3 foot strip, and then I tie a knot down here somewhat close to the top, and then I'm going to tie it to the cage. Just right up here. And that way that plant will have support when the tomatoes get heavy and it starts wanting to sag and touch the ground. You don't want that. And yeah, and these things have been going for about 45 days now, and I'm already starting to get tomatoes. Check these guys out here. They're already starting to come in. And then you got some down here below. So, and then over here you got these 3 nice ones. So I should be getting tomatoes here in the next week and a half or 2. I'm stoked. These are my pride and joy. Really enjoyed showing these guys off to you today. If you like this video, please remember to follow down below and like and subscribe. But y'all have a good day, and peace out.